interesting FedEx calls, I'll tell you. It's supposed to be a FedEx truck hanging off a wall.
Oh, there he is.
We also found out the parking brake don't work too.
The parking brake doesn't work.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I can't even get the jack out. It's set in the down position.
They tried to jack it up with the bumper jack here, it looks like, but it looks like it kind of tweaked the bumper up, and now the bumper jack's stuck, and then fell off the blocks on the other side. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know where I'm at.
We're somewhere.
I'm at some kind of park.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm reporting a fake Facebook page.
Yeah, guys, we've got a Facebook page out there that's pretending to be me and Kristen. It says Jeff and Kristen
Towing Repair or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's got some animated picture of us on there, and they're if you see it, guys, report it for us. We're trying our best.
Bunch of losers.
But we're over here headed to looks to be I'm supposed to be a FedEx truck hanging off a wall.
At the stop sign.
Can I make that turn from here?
Yeah, you're good over here.
How did he get it?
That's an excellent question. Maybe it's a smaller truck than what you think.
I hope so. I've got COVID on standby just in case.
Oh, this is the fancy neighborhood.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh, there he is. Can't get in front of him either.
Can I turn that way to back to him?
Yeah, there's a gravel driveway right here.
Nothing in the...
Nothing? Nope. Except for the guy wires in there.
Those are guide wires.
Guide.
What a silly name.
Why are you sliding?
I don't know why I'm sliding. There must be some really thick gravel.
There's some rocks up there.
I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop right here.
Yeah, let's go ahead. They're like the shakes over here, don't they?
Roan, and I assume we're okay, so I'll probably text Cody.
Cody knows he's
okay.
Free. I don't think there'd be room here. I don't think we'd ever get
two trucks up here. Hello.
Bye. You the wrecker guy?
I don't know about that.
You don't know?
I may want to walk away. I don't know.
We also found out the parking brake don't work too.
The parking brake doesn't work.
Terrifying.
Yeah, we saw it. We had it jack up a little bit and it just started rolling backwards. So.
Am I going to block somebody in?
You can get out the other way, I think.
They got chocks under it.
Oh, that bumper don't look very solid, does it?
It's been a little bit. You ever come along?
How much is on it? Is it super loaded?
Not super full.
No.
Okay.
No, we're getting we was towards the end.
Okay.
We're better part past halfway.
Let me get some straps and see how close I can get. Is this?
Do you have a block and tackle?
Yeah,
To a tree and pull it this way?
Yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff. If we got a tree that we can trust.
Biggest tree will be that one straight ahead. Yeah, I think that's that little power pole.
Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Is this one movable?
Yes, he just got home.
He just got home. Okay. Yeah, I'd feel more comfortable if I didn't have.
Yeah, that vehicle in the way.
Yeah.
I just did that. We had it up for a minute and rolled back and dropped again.
I'm gonna call your guy back too.
I can't even get the jack out. It's set in the down position. And it wants to jack back up.
It wants to go up, yeah. It'll definitely have to get lifted, huh?
Hello?
Hey buddy, this is Jeff, Everything Auto. Hey, I'm here with the truck. Yeah, we got a bumper jack kind of in place and some blocks we'll have to kind of kick, but we're going to see if we can get the neighbor's truck out of the way and just be kind of a whole mess of rigging here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I'm here. We got a bumper jack kind of in the way, some some blocks and stuff that we'll try to, but I think we can get it lifted up if we've got a tree up here that I can use to get him pulled forward. I just have to get it kind of way up in the air. It looks like the bumper jacks. We'll just have to get it lifted. But yeah, I'm here with it, and we'll just be a whole bunch of rigging to see if we can get it up in the air.
Okay. I definitely think it's probably been better than what I was going to try to do.
Yeah, they tried to jack it up with the bumper jack here, it looks like, but it looks like it kind of tweaked the bumper up, and now the bumper jack's stuck, and then fell off the blocks on the other side.
Oh.
But the parking brake doesn't work, so I think that's what got them in trouble.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that's definitely some good information to probably know about beforehand, isn't it? Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let me see if I can get some rigging in place and get the neighbor to move his truck so we can have a clear shot at it.
Okay.
And
all right, now just let me know. Okay.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, buddy.
He said he went in the side.
Yeah, he just like kicking that truck.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm the tow truck guy. Is there any way that I can get your truck kind of over? I hate to ask you that, but at the same time, I don't want to.
Totally was going to tell him just to come get me or whatever.
But I'll get my truck out of the way, and then
I think the pest guy.
I think I got everybody trapped up here. Sure. Back here a little ways. I got wheel chocks. Got some wheel chocks up front just in case. They said that parking brake doesn't work, so but again, parking brake's on back wheel, so if I lift it, it's going to roll anyway. So, importance of that. I need to go that boom as centered as I can.
Those things are all things maybe. Yeah, my
So you want to look it up? Unless you're delivering on the parkway.
Yeah, I just started up and hold the brake.
I'll go over here and direct. Hold the brake.
just don't want to stay in the right place.
Stay on that brake. Stay on your brake. Hey, up in the air.
I think we're going to have to go up in the air a little more.
Well, I think you might be able to try that. What do
If
you
I,
think?
unless
You want
I
me to-
just drive forward to spin him, but
if you do that, it's
no,
going
don't
to,
go there.
If you do that, it's going to dig
Yeah.
that front wheel in the back. There's other blocks over here if you need them. Put that concrete block up in front of those rocks, in front of that wood.
I don't think it'll matter. I don't know that you'll get. You might.
Hold your brake.
Like I said, if I was pulling him forward, it'd be easy.
No. I mean, you can, now that he's on that, you can try to pull him forward. But,
Let's just try to go really slow. So foot on the brake and the gas at the same time, kind of load it up and see if it'll pull forward for me.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, yeah.
stay on that brake so you don't roll backwards.
He's on it.
Just
Still on the brake.
yeah, just kind of like a stick shift. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Stop, brake, brake, hold.
Yep.
Hold right there. He's hooked to the truck still.
Yep.
Hold the brake real hard. Stay on.
He's free. All right, same deal. If you can pull forward, you're good. You're free.
Hallelujah. Get that. I'll get on that. It's all slurry. Get my stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Hopefully. They said the dude was coming from like south also.
He did, yeah. He said he was going to try to come and bring his jack and see what he could do, but he would be an hour and a half one way. I'm like, I'm 5 minutes across town. I'll see what I can do. I mean, they call us for pretty much everything, but there's some stuff they can get rescued, but I don't think that was one of them. I think that was,
You want me to give you my manager's number? I took a picture.
That's the damage to your wall there, and I hate that, but at least it's not in your garage.
Yeah, I was in a hell of a mistake. They got the garage bounced over there.
You still have power. I mean, that could have been really bad.
My truck could have been sitting there.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Well, they were on his side. I took both of my brothers to the mailbox.
I've done it.
At least I did do both.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Good job. You want some help turning around?
I was just gonna go straight back down there in that gravel and pull out.
That gravel's
Gravel.
thick.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to go 4 low to get out of that gravel.
Yeah.
We might be able to do this.
Yeah,
this
that
driveway
driveway.
out here.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about your work. I've seen it live in person.
I appreciate you, man. If ever you need us, just let us know.
Jerry's like, did it break your wall? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a little hole in it.
Yeah, it's got a little spot.
They had years ago they were doing some remodeling, and these kids that were working for them every damn day they would come out and back off that wall and just knocked all the top of it off.
Yeah.
That's why.
Now it's left with what it is there, and
And my wife's like, why don't you fix that? And I'm like, why would I want to fix it?
yeah, because you'll be fixing it every
Destroy
week.
it again,
Yeah. Once a
The
week.
sooner I start fixing it, the sooner everybody runs over it over and over. I quit fixing it, and
Yeah.
nobody ran over it for like 15 years.
You sound like me. That they're at the house. The road gets really rough just past our house, so everybody sees that and they're like, I want to turn around right here in your driveway, and they've backed over trucks and well heads and fences and gate motors, and it's just a daily thing. You're like, it's very frustrating.
Until, when they built this house, was that 16? 16 or 17.
Yeah.
That corner was this much further out in the road. It was like a true 90.
Yeah. Now it's
We couldn't even get an ambulance up here, fire trucks. They couldn't get nothing up here. So,
it's very good. I'm surprised 911 let that all happen, because if they
well, it had a giant rock. It was a rock this big that they had put on the corner. So
Yeah.
it's a great rock. You walk down there and just sit down, and take a break.
now it's got a
Want to move so he can.
got a spot. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him guided out of here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Let us know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be the only thing I worry about is that gravel.
All's well that ends well.
Okay, guys, headed back down the spur. I just got that FedEx truck back out to operation land there. It's kind of a tough one. It fought me. I had my chains that couldn't get oriented the correct direction to stay hooked there, and there's a lot of different configurations you could have done with the chain, and I think I chose the most difficult one. But anyway, got it on there, and just trying not to scratch that bumper and really bend and flex it a lot too. And one on both sides of the frame rail worked best for me, and was able to get it picked up there. And kind of a downfall. I thought I had enough slack for him to make it to the top of the ledge, or at least the road, but turns out I didn't have enough slack, and it went tight at the worst possible time. And but we got the slack in the cable, and we already had the bridge built. Got him out of there. Probably my best way would have, if I could have had a tree on the other side, I could have used one winch to just pull it forward, and I wouldn't have had to have anybody involved, and no fuel and but there wasn't anything really over there, and cable would have got into truck. And then I'm dealing with a second neighbor. I'm already dealing with the first neighbor. I'm set up in his driveway, and I'm trying not to damage his wall anymore, and using partial driveway, so I didn't want to include an additional neighbor if I didn't have to.
And then to get to that tree over there, so there was a small dogwood in front, which probably would have been enough to pull that, but I would have been concerned about pulling on a dogwood because they break easily. But there was a larger tree further back, but there was a gas meter there was an electrical pole there. There was a lot of stuff that
just too much liability involved. It was
power line 2 feet above the truck, the FedEx truck.
Easier for us to involve the driver, and it pulled forward easy enough. Just a lot of moving parts that have to take place to make that all happen, and we did pretty good. We finally got the rigging situated. We got the ramp situated, and then got him backed out of there. And the one neighbor was talking about before they built those other few houses around the corner, it used to be a little more open than that, but now they're dealing with this and really can't even get a fire truck or an ambulance in there if they had to. It's
it would be concerning. It was pretty tight back there.
Tight quarters. So I feel bad for the delivery people that do it daily.
A lot of times we don't like to have the actual driver in the driver's seat. We'll put me in the seat or you in the seat, one of us pulling or whatever. But he's a professional driver. He's okay to put in the seat. He can follow direction. He knows exactly what he needs to do when we tell him what he needs to do. sometimes it's hard to put like just a car owner in there because they're unsure of themselves.
Anyway, yeah, got him figured out and got him on his way. It's all good. It's all good. We get some interesting FedEx calls, I'll tell you. But you know, we have an interesting area. So if you couple something with that you have to do constantly in bad environment, then that's going to end in a bad situation from time to time, and you know, that's what we end up with. It's not like, you know, FedEx not a bad driver.
No,
it's just it's a whole lot of crazy situations.
Yeah. And you know, he said that he'd been driving for several years and he had never had any trouble like that before, ever. But the guy who was with him it was his first day, and he was just doing a ride along just to, you know, and he was like, it's this guy's first day, and now he's like,
he's traumatized.
It's
kind of like flying. They say, you know, flying is the safest form of travel, you know, and if I only got on an airplane once in my life, that might be true, but if I flew every day of my life, then the odds are probably pretty good that I'm going to end up in a plane crash.
That's terrifying. Yeah.
So same way with the FedEx guy, you know,
Yeah.
if he's just delivering once, we probably wouldn't have any association with them, but they do this stuff daily, so we're going to have encounters with them and wild situations, just like we do on the, you know, the tourist end of things. Our roads are crazy. Got to have eyeballs everywhere. Anyway, we've about navigated the entire spare and we got to get back to work, but we appreciate you guys bringing us to the living room, all the support out there. I think we've got Towin running around here today someplace, so don't forget Everything Auto's Garage. Hard telling what he's into, but we'll figure it out. Stick around, stay tuned.